While today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day. It's the Texas Longhorns and the Arkansas Razorbacks. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer. Jackson gonna throw it. Oh, they're after him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. This time he's got his man. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Running inside. It's Fields.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll... Tight end now in motion. He'll start this drive firing. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fields. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one. Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Jackson will throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Safe to say, this defense...
Looking... It's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So frustrating for an offense to just give away yards with false start penalties. The run inside. It's Fields. There's some room. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Fields. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Keeps it himself. That play just got wrecked. 3rd and 1, and they went backwards.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality?
The Razorbacks offense set to begin this drive. This offense has been stagnant so far. 1-2-3 kick the last time they had the ball, and this time really needing to get a score. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Unloads quickly. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Complete. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. Jackson gonna throw it. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Get it out to the supersonic guy. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. 3rd down coming up after the completion. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Took a shot as he threw.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. They'll start this drive going to the air. Here's a heat. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. This time he's got it. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He hits the slide, and he's got enough to convert that 3rd down. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly.
And on the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
Makes the grab.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Jackson will throw. Under fire. Chunked it away just as he was hit. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this 3rd quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the 2nd half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the 2nd half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot, right? Like, they didn't live well on that in the first half. Let's see if they can be a little bit more aggressive while still taking care of the football.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now the offense will back it up 5 and try it on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Rushes on him. And it's a sack.
In the 2nd half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on 3rd down.
Gets it to the back. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will. And the Razorbacks peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Jackson gonna throw it. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. When you've already set your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Outside the pocket, let's go. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And at the end of the play, it looks as if there's an injured Razorback on the field. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Red pass, it's complete. Could not make his way to the corner. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Turning it on. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it right at midfield. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Jackson will throw. Bringing the heat. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Motion from the back. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Stepping to the right. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Here comes the heat. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Off play action on 1st down. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. And the Razorbacks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. A little release to the back. Tripped up for the tackle.
Well, look, I know this guy is not the biggest running back in college football, but boy, is he dangerous, right? He's so shifty. He's hard to bring down. It's a good idea to get him going in the passing game. Put him out in space. Let's see what he can do.
And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Zings it complete to the right. The Razorbacks take their first time out. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. Gets the back moving. Jackson gonna throw it. Floats it out in space. And good blocking in space out there to give them enough room to pick up the 1st down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
And on defense, you make the tackle after the catch for a first down. Now you got to go get lined up again because the offense is going fast.
And down he goes back at the 3. The Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He's going to take off. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And the Razorbacks, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After this, it'll be a wrap. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's taking a deep shot. And the pass is incomplete, and this ball game comes to a close. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you start.
Glad to have you with us from First Bank Stadium in Music City, USA, Nashville, Tennessee. As we roll into Week 12 in our coverage of EA Sports College Football, these are the types of games that can help define your season. It's the Texas Longhorns and the Vanderbilt Commodores. Alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Hey guys, checking in with the Texas head coach before the game. He said they have got incredible plans right now to get this wide receiver involved. Defense has been keying on him. With the young quarterback, they think they have put something into the scheme that will help them get the ball to their receiver down.
The Longhorns headed for the ball, and we're ready for action. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Commodores' offense will come out first. The lone back's got it. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Behind Trying to change now on second and long. Now on the move. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Week 12, you get through this far, you just hate to see it. We'll have Holly check on this injury a bit later on. Looking for a man. It's House. On the move, he fires. Wide open downfield. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. And the Commodores will line it up on 1st and 10. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. It's a draw. Picked up 4 yards. Now looking at 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as a deep. Leaves it with the running back. The officials blow the whistle to stop play. There is a Longhorn shaken up. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. He'll run it again. Could be an alley. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. He was grabbing for anything he could get a hold of and wound up with a fistful of face mask, and it'll cost him 15. And after they mark off the yardage for the personal foul penalty, it's 1st and 10 for this offense. Under fire. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And listen, there's nothing wrong with play action for this offense, but, man, you got to protect. You got to sell that run. And if the quarterback's going to do that, he needs his guys up front to give him a little bit more time to maybe take those shots down the field and make some big plays for this offense.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Quick toss. There he goes. They'll make the tackle, but not before he's got enough to move the sticks and has this defense's head spinning with the option. On the option. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. This offense has it with really good field position. He's got it on the right. Oh, what a move. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. They kept him out of the end zone, but not before he gets it to the 1-yard line, and it'll be 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Commodores! So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's House. Working that left side now. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. He's got him. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. out of the gun. They'll run it inside. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Commodores trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Makes the grab on the left. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
And that's a really good job by the quarterback, man. You run the play action, you want to take a shot. Nice job taking the check down. Running back does the rest and chews up some yardage.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Quarterback now breaking the field. Quarterback slides, and he's got enough for the first down. And the Commodores have their offense in high gear. Got his man on the right. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. 3rd down has been right in the wheelhouse on this drive. They've already converted a couple of times, but they need the full 10 yards now. Quarterback keeper. Got enough for the first. He slides past the first down marker, and he'll convert that 3rd and long. The Commodores with the 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. Sends it back in motion. Using his feet. Finding some room. He slides down, and he's got enough to convert the 2nd and short. And the Commodores pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Quick completion to the right. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The run from the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
Well, they caught the defense off guard with that play right there. Here they are in field goal range. It's 3rd and short. You know, the odds say it's going to be a run. Instead, they throw it. They get a big play now setting up 1st and goal.
A 1st down run in the red zone. And he's in. Touchdown. To the air. It's House. It's complete to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. After the 4-yard completion on 1st down, now it's 2nd and 6. Off the RPO, complete. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. And his throw is incomplete.
You know, it's funny.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Commodores want to move quickly.
It's a really nice job by the cornerback playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball, and this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that would try to submarine these rig running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the ground.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Gets it to him on the screen. That's not quite going to be enough. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Just feeds the running back. Just make sure to take care of that football. He stopped after a short gain. It'll be 3rd down. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, week 12, almost 0 margin.
The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Slams his way forward. He'll get 3 out to the 11.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. Could not make his way to the corner. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air. It's House. Pressure coming. Got his man. He'll be stopped about 2 yards. They're going to open this drive with a pass. It's complete to the right. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. They're working that left side. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. The give. Nice move there. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Commodores come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you 1st downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Out of the gun. The inside handoff. Looking for a crease. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun. Wants to pass. Release to the back. Firing to the right, complete. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's House. Working that left side now. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Got a man. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. On target. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
defense came into this one prepared for these quick receiver screen passes. Nice job beating blocks at the point of attack and rallying to the football.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. From the shotgun, the inside give. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Throws toward the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4. Vanderbilt's offense out there looking to start a productive drive. They think there's room to run to the right here. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Caught by Smith. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Now facing a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's House. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the grab on the left. Brought down at the 16-yard line, and that will likely... They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. Gets rid of it. Fires complete on the crosser. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. How about that pursuit? They stop him right at the line of scrimmage, bringing up 4th down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. They'll send the back in motion. Now the play fake. Here's the pressure. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Wide receiver going in motion. We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Quarterback keeps it. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. The defense working to manage that clock. They use the timeout, 1:55 remaining. Reads it, fires complete. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Timeout taken by Texas. It's their 2nd. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the 1st down. Touchdown, Vandy! And they take it in for 6 more points. Boy, do they need... And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how
Lone Star Showdown. A rivalry once thought. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Grabbed in the middle. It's Shelton. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. They'll send the tight end in motion. Gonna run it. It's Morrow. Here's a little room there. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Now adjusting. Trying to escape and get it himself. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly. Maybe picked up 1 on the play. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a first down. And the Aggies go back to work after moving the chains through the air. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Shelton. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Did Bevo really get his name after altering a brand on his backside put there by Texas A&M students? So many questions to answer since 1894 got it. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And the defense did a good job stringing that play along, and you could tell he didn't make a decision quickly and kept going towards the sideline and pushing towards his right, and then the defense caught up, played great D, and got him on the ground.
Looking to buy time. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first. Trying play action. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. Snags it and he's open. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. That last one was just a crushing penalty for this defense. Here comes 2nd and 1. They want to run this quarterback. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And, guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to do.
And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Looking for the tie with the extra point. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty...
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but they'll start this drive at their own 48. Takes a handoff. It's Payne. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll move the tight end. Keeps it on the option. But nowhere to go. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They want to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass. Running inside, it's Payne. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Gives it on the option. Jukes his way for more. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. From the gun, running back gets to give. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Oh, what a cut! And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. The Aggies are marching down the field. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Morrow. Picks up the 1st down. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9. It's 1st and goal as Texas A&M comes to the line. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Finds his big tight end.
Nice job by the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
They'll run it on 3rd and goal. He stopped short of the sticks. They're still in field goal range. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Warren.
These are simple routes, the drag routes that go across the field, but they actually can turn into huge plays. You see all the speed on the outside now, wide receiver. You get in his hands quick, he can go make a play, make one guy miss, and maybe next time he can make an even bigger game.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Running into the open. Maybe some room here. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. The run inside. It's Morrow. Makes a pass to Marker. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Complete on the left to Williams. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Snagged out of the air. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Aggies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Dumps it off in the flats. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw again. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Back to pass. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies! Middle of the end zone, he's got it! You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in a clinic. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Running inside. It's Payne. Picked up a few on that run, but this defense able to keep him contained here late in the half. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connor.
Fellas, welcome into the Week 13 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. So many seasons on the line. We begin our wraparound with Clemson.
And the Longhorns will kick it away to start the second half. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments and pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
The short hands, it's Payne. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. A little screen to the running back. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Payne. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Third down is coming. Now a little bit farther to go after the penalty. Setting up the screen. Could not make his way to the corner.
And really nothing else.
On the ground, it's Morrow. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The play action fake. Makes the grab. It's Morrow. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? From the gun, wants to pass. Throws it deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fast.
So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got it in the middle. It's Shelton.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
The run inside. It's Morrow. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Solid run on the last play. Gives this offense another first down. Makes the grab. It's Warren. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the left side. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Off the play fake. Grab near the marker. It's Warren. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. QB draw. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
And I'm not surprised that they're giving him a touch early in this football game, too, because you've seen it throughout the season. Like, they trust their QB to run the football, especially in big-time situations. We'll see that throughout this football game. But he's already over 500 yards. Like, that's really good. So he's a weapon that they will use throughout the football game.
Looks as if we have an injured player for the Aggies on the field. Texas A&M will line up with a first and goal. Off the boot, looking for his man. Zings it complete to the right. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Now third and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Motion from the wideout. They'll run it here on third and goal. He's a tough, crafty back, but he couldn't find his way to the mark. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Rides the option. He keeps it. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Motion from the wide receiver. Got a man, it's Johnson. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Wants to throw on third down. Complete. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Flips it out on the screen. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a first and goal. The Aggies, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Quarterback running on the draw. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll run play action. Flips it out to the back. And they're able to get him down.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. And you want to talk about gang tackling everybody on the defense. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. On the ground with the counter. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Hines is tight end. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. Timeout taken by Texas. It's their 2nd. The latest edition of this tradition-rich rivalry ends with the Aggies saying howdy to a victory over the despised Longhorns in the Lone Star Showdown. That's